The field combat gear, equipment and vehicles, along with 3,000 new uniforms for PNG Defence Force, 3 elements were handed over by the Australian Defence Force today in Port Moresby. The ADF's Defence Cooperation Program Team Leader, Steve Tilbrook, highlights the different equipment and vehicles included in the package today.
Very pleased to announce that we're introducing and delivering 1,000 sets of field equipment. A single set of that field equipment is laid out in front of you at the moment. This field equipment collectively is known as a Soldier Combat Ensemble. And what it allows is for an individual issue of the requisite combat equipment and then clothing to issue to a soldier to go and do an operational job. Along with the 1,000 sets of field equipment today, there are 3,000 sets of uniform.
Head of the Australian Defence Force staff in PNG, Travis Gordon, says the field equipment and vehicles have been purposely given to assist PNG Defence Force members effectively support police carry out security operations during the national elections this year.
What you see here with the uniforms, with the field equipment, is an understanding of that personal requirement. How meaningful it is for soldiers to have new uniforms to put on, to have new equipment that works completely, enables them to operate in the field much more comfortably.
PNG Defence Force Commander Mark Goiner thanked the ADF through the Defence Force Cooperation Program for the donations. He assured the ADF partners that the field equipment, uniforms and vehicles will be issued to all 1,000 PNGDF personnel that will be engaged in the national elections this year.
We have been looking towards using some of the elections funds to buy some of this equipment. That gives us a really huge relief in terms of finance, so we can be able to move some of those funds to get some more, or in areas that we need a little bit more funds to be spent, so that we can better equip our people to prepare themselves for the elections.
A total of 5 vehicles were brought for display today, while the rest of the 53 vehicles are still at the PNGDF supply workshop for customization before they can be deployed for operations. According to PNG's Chief of Defence Force, all the field equipment and vehicles will be distributed equally to the 3 PNGDF elements after the conclusion of the national elections this year. Cashmir Waken, NBC National News, Port Moresby.